So you got to the fork in the road and you said, I'm going to go the path less traveled. And because you chose that, you are now being rewarded with a brand new start. Now, with today being the direct station of Jupiter in Taurus conjuncting Uranus in Taurus, you can see in the ethers that there is a very clear divide from people who made their choice to stay the same and those people who said, hey, I want to see some change happen in my situation. I can't continue doing the same old shit. Okay? There's a very clear divide. The Red Sea has been parted, boy. And the Pharaoh and his people are standing on the other side trying to get to you. And you and your tribe have ran across and you standing on business. You switched to play up on their ass at the last minute. And that's what they confused and delusional about right now. Hi, my name is Raji. I'm an evolved hustler, and I am here with a tribe message for the collective today, okay? Let's just get right into it. So y'all know today is all about endings and uncrossing and releasing and letting shit go. And that's what you've done. And they just can't fucking believe it. They can't believe it. Okay. Now, you have a mother of sticks here that is essentially fuming because they were trying to avoid a tower moment. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine energy was really trying to avoid a tower moment. And that tower moment was the backfire of them throwing negativity your way, trying to stop your plans from having stability, growth, advancement. Like, they were really working hard. They sent their best shooter, okay? And that shit still didn't work. Those cycles have been ended. You've entered a rebirth season, and it's really nothing else they can do. You know, it's been reversed. Everything's been sent back. And the reason that it's been sent back is because inevitably you are the empress. You're all the queens in the deck. You're a true leader. There's not much they can do. You made the shift. You realized you were this person and you said, okay, fine, I'm ready. I'm ready to be me. I accept. And that's why you've made this progress. That's why you've made this quick forward movement. You switched to play up on them at the last meeting. You adapted to the fact that they are not empathetic people, that they are not kind people. You woke up to the BS. And because of that, again, you're making some notable advancements moving forward. Now, presently, again, you are walking away and making progress after people trying to they made some bad investments. Basically, these people made bad investments, and hey, maybe so did you at one point. Either way, you're no longer sacrificing yourself. You're no longer. So yeah, their plots, plans, and schemes to keep you stuck, like it didn't go well for them. You are no longer a sacrifice to these particular things. And that's because you chose not to go back. You chose not to do what they were doing. You chose not to sacrifice yourself at the end of the day. And again, you chose to move on, and that's why you are now making progress with that two of sticks. Now, at the end of the day, you making the progress. You've refused, an offer here. You refused an offer and got out of your head. The Emperor reversed. You got out of your head, and now you're more inclined to healing. You're more inclined to dealing with those shadows. You chose to heal your childhood trauma. You chose to do your shadow work, basically. Okay, you laid some shit to rest at the end of the day. Yeah. So somebody is all up in their feelings, like they are not at peace right now because they cannot disguise themselves. Gemini energy. They cannot hide themselves. Aquarius as well. They can't play any more games with you. They can't play in your mind. You won't take their deals. Capricorn energy. Yeah. And what they don't see, what they don't know is, this shit's been laid to rest spiritually, physically, as above, whatever. Like, it's been laid to rest. You no longer invested in that game plan anymore because you see it just doesn't work for you. Now, presently, again, here we are, Five of Baskets. You're healing, you're rehabilitating, and a lot of people are really trying to get back in your energy at this point. But you realize these partnerships were failures. You realize that just, it was an epic fail. You are walking away from any type of movement that didn't allow you to advance. You just like, nah, I'm straight. You changed the way you think about that shit. and that's why you're being rewarded. Spirit wants to really drive the point home today. Do not go back to your vomit. You will experience a tower moment. That it just don't get no more simple than that. Stay strong, okay? Stay fucking strong. And you're gonna need the strength to do this because you're gonna want to save these people. You're gonna help them. You're gonna want to be a part of the gang and the crew, you know? Spirit saying, nah, dog, path less traveled, okay? It's better. I promise. It's sunnier over here. The grass is greener over here. Period, okay? In the near future, again, you may be having to get settled within your plan. Spirit wants you to not go back to the old way of doing things. You got to have a new strategy. So get out of your head with the negative thinking. Get grounded and commit to the process. Commit to what you know that you should be doing. Yeah. Now, yeah. So spirit is really like driving this fucking point home. The ancestors are like here and they're like, hey, you asked for wisdom, I'm gonna give it to you today. Now, spirit don't want you to be making no reckless moves. Spirit don't want you to just jump into no plans, plots, and schemes just because it look good, sound good. Like I say, sound good out of emotion. You know what I'm saying? Out of pure D feelings, you making reckless ass movements with that Knight of Cups. Yeah, spirit doesn't want you to overgive. Okay, don't overgive of yourself at this point in time. Keep some things to yourself. Keep some plans to yourself. Keep some things to yourself, you know, and really plan efficiently. You know, don't step into your power with that shit. Operate from a point of a leadership standpoint at this time. Okay, so you got to be mindful. They don't want you to be consumed with these people who haven't changed. Okay, things that haven't shifted. Don't be worried about that because they just don't have the courage to change, Leo. And you know, be mindful of your own energy. You know, place your energy where it needs to be placed today. Don't be worried about them folks that's not changing and you trying to change their mind and convince them to see it your way. Baby, them days is over, okay? Those days are over. Yeah, spirit wants you to know after a period of being trapped in your head and not able to move forward because of possible bad investments of people, you know, not doing what they should, you're not going to be handed a state of good fortune. You now are going to be given the opportunity to move forward, you know, and there could have been up to 3 people working against you as well during that particular time. Yeah, but spirit wants you to know you are going to be rewarded because you went passionately after your plans and having some type of stability. You should continue to do so. You call judgment on these people, these issues, these things, and because of it, you are now being granted stability. You passed the test, yay! You passed the test, and because of it, you're going to be growing. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be growing. Things that you're planting are now going to grow. Again, with the 10 of baskets here, you chose stability. You chose what was real. You chose to heal, okay? You got your priorities in order. You did what you were supposed to do. And because of it, you are now free. Freedom, okay? You're free. And, you know, I pray that this message was able to help somebody. And give them some clarity. You know, if you wanted to know, did you make the right choice? Did you make the right moves? You most definitely did, okay? If this message resonates, don't forget to follow, like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys for embracing me and allowing me to get my message out. So if you need me, I'm around. You can book with me, private appointments on thekushconcierge.com or hitting up my email, thekushconcierge@gmail.com or DM. Hey, where? But yeah, I'll be around if you need me. Just hit me up. But like I said, I appreciate you guys so much for supporting the vision, supporting the movement. We are all on this journey together. And if you are standing on this side of the road, you know, you are most definitely being rewarded for your bravery and your strength. You know, your spirit team sees you, spirit sees you, and you know, you will be able to see the fruits of your labor shortly. But yeah, I love you guys. And like I said earlier, I pray this message helps someone out. We will chat soon.